Understand it, you're trying to animate your logo and have the logo appear throughout your project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to replicate that and run through the different stages for you. I've popped in a annotation here, which I can move about. You can pop over here to the annotations, but I'm just using this as something to work with. And I've got that on my timeline here. If I want to, I'm going to shorten the speed down. I'm going to shorten the amount of time it's going to appear for Sally for a little bit. So I'm going to drop it to there, so we're not going to be sitting here all day watching things happen. So the first thing I need to do is I need to add what's called the behavior. Do you remember that? That's in the behaviors panel here. And I'm going to have a look down and I think, ooh, I don't know, decisions. I'm going to jump and fall. I've been doing that for a long time. And I'm going to drop that literally onto my text. You'll see it says behavior added. So everything is fine. Over here brings up your properties panel. If your properties panel isn't there, just simply click on the button there and that will reveal your properties. It's kind of a little bit PowerPointy at this point. You've got the in, during and out. So first of all, how do we want this to come in? So this is the style. Click on the downward facing arrow and we can have a lot of things happening. So let's just, decisions. Let's say we want it to bounce in. So we're going to say the movement is a bounce and I want it to be a linear. And I'm going to drop speed just a bit. So what direction do we want it to come from? I'm going to say I want it from the left. That's fine. I now want to say what's going to happen during. So what's going to happen while it's sitting here? Well, we could actually say nothing. We're just going to have it sitting there doing nothing. But I could try and get a little bit of attention. So I might click on pulsate just to draw the eye there. And the movement is here. It's a text left to right movement. And we're going to say we want a delay of, I don't know, 13. And I'm going to loop forever. And the last one is the out. So click onto the out. How do we want it to go? I am going to say I want it to fade out. And the movement is going to be an ease out. We'll try a cyan. And the speed is at 83. And I'm going to say at that point, Sally, that is your behavior or your animation added. Let's take a bit of a look at it. We have the playhead here right at the beginning of the timeline. Simply click once. Let's take a look. In it comes. Ooh, I don't know about that. So this is during. You see it pulsating during. I can shorten the time a bit. Just to move it along, click the play again. Train whoever, but never mind. Now we're approaching the end. And out it goes. And that is creating an animated effect, Sally, inside Camtasia. Good luck with that. And if you get any problems, you know where I am. Drop me an email at info@gretapowell.com or via the contact page at gretapowell.com. Have a good one, Sally.